In Fire Country Season 3, Bode's difficult first day as a firefighter demonstrated how his story may negatively parallel Manny's. When Bode was abruptly discharged at the end of Fire Country Season 2 after receiving an extraordinary behavior credit, he realized that firefighting was part of his destiny, something that Fire Country Season 3 was all about. In Fire Country Season 3, Episode 7, Bode officially became a firefighter, despite the fact that he had to overcome numerous challenges to complete the Cal Fire training for ex-convict firefighters, to the point where Camden Casey would have failed him if it weren't for their final call together. Fire Country Season 3 depicted Bode visiting 3 Rock prior to his first shift to thank Manny, without whom Bode would never have been able to become an Edgewater fireman. Manny and Bode both looked to the future during their mentor-mentee interaction, with the former concentrating on his parole application and the latter on his career as a free-man firefighter. Bode's first shift, however, soon led him to make the same mistakes he usually does, demonstrating that his conversation with Manny was unsuccessful in inspiring him and that he was given the incorrect strategies for moving on. It wasn't until the opening of Fire Country Season 3, Episode 8, that Manny's opinion that Bode should put his past behind him. In fact, Manny strongly objected to Eve and the other convict firemen at 3 Rock's plan to cook the firefighting camp spread to celebrate Bode's graduation because he thought it would have implied that there was something special about 3 Rock that should not be missed. When Bode was released, Manny wanted him to think about the future. However, his return to 3 Rock as an inmate caused Manny to concentrate on his incapacity to put his past behind him, which led to his incarceration once more. Manny's advice to Bode sprang from his strong belief that 3 Rock offers nothing to look back on and that the only way to go on is to firmly put the past behind us. This belief was demonstrated by Manny's own strategy throughout Fire Country, as he consistently emphasized the significance of a program such as 3 Rocks, which transformed him after his faults put him in jail. But Manny's attempt to put the past behind him failed, and he returned to the fire camp after giving in to his impetuosity and punching Luke Leone in front of the governor. Bode and Manny are stuck on a same path, where they each think they have moved on before they keep making the same mistakes. In Fire Country Season 3, Bode appeared to accept his history, but he kept doing the same things that made him a dangerous jail firefighter. Under the best of conditions, Bode's defiance of commands as an inmate firefighter could have resulted in his dismissal, and it nearly killed him twice. Camden Casey wanted to fail Bode in Fire Country Season 3 since he didn't learn to obey directions, even as a Cal Fire trainee. Episode 8 of Fire Country's 3rd season revealed Bode's pattern. Bode made his typical blunders when he took Brian's story personally and assured him that they would do everything in their power to safeguard his house, even though he had promised Audrey to concentrate on the future. Because of his vows, Bode was unable to realize how much things had become worse and reverted to his usual tendency of disobeying commands, which nearly lost him and Audrey their lives in the mid-season finale of Fire Country Season 3. Despite his talks about changing his ways, this confirmed that Bode had not learned from his failures. Even though his conversation with Cole in Fire Country Season 3, Episode 8, suggested that he intended to complete the work, Manny's pessimistic outlook prevents him from doing so. Bode may eventually be forced to modify his ways as a result of his near-death experience and, more significantly, his responsibility if something were to happen to Audrey after his choice to stay nearly killed them. The only way Bode can ultimately become a better firefighter is to face his history and learn from his faults. In Fire Country Season 3, he can be motivated to do so by Audrey's advancements. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.